Hello? 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 Is there anybody out there? You know what they should do? They should call when Spaceballs 2 comes out, they should call it Spaceballs 3, the search for Spaceballs 2, the search for more money. That's what it should be. And I swear to God, someone's made that joke somewhere before, and I don't know where. Okay, I changed some audio filters, so I'm gonna keep talking for a little bit so I can listen to myself. Okay, that sounds good. I'm gonna keep talking and get louder. I'm gonna get really close to the microphone like I was the other day, and I'm gonna talk really quietly. Let's see how this sounds. Okay, let me listen to that. Just want to hear how I sound. Okay, that sounds good. I like that. I started editing that short and I'm like, my microphone sounds off. Have my audio settings changed? Because I have had it happen before where a Windows update decided, fuck your microphone settings. And it actually, one of my clips is my friend Cherry playing Lethal Company. I'm dead, so I'm like spectating her, and she's running across a map screaming from like all the terrible things that are after her. And I'm laughing and my mic sounds so blown out. And what had happened was a Windows update had reset my microphone settings. So instead of being, I think, -20 where I normally have it, it was maxed out at like -30 or whatever. It was, yeah, it was really, really loud. And yeah, it was completely blown out. My poor filter, and I didn't notice it because my filters on OBS were doing their thing to keep the audio from clipping too badly. But yeah, once I listened to it, I'm like, oh God, that sounds terrible. What the hell happened? That's what happened. So, and then I listened to the short I was editing earlier today and some of yesterday, and it's like, my audio sounds a bit off. I'll try to fix that. All I did was lower the gain. Actually, I think I messed with the compression a bit too. Anywhoozits. What button did I hit? That one. There we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I think that short's gonna come out good. I was working on some of it today. I don't know if it's gonna do well because shorts need like quick retention and all that, but there's a joke. If you watch through the first few seconds, I set up a joke and then a few seconds later the payoff comes and it's freaking funny as hell. Of course, that requires people actually watch it for the whole time. Because I'm a big setup and payoff person. I don't want to give you the punchline right off the bat. That's just not fun. Alright, what are we doing today? Preparing the bridge things. And we also got a Commerce Guild commission for 2 civil furnaces. Heading to Sandrock of all places. So yeah. I could give them this one, but I am actually gonna make it for them. How much time do I have? 3 days on this, 13 days on this. All right, so we got to get moving with this one. I think I already have, yeah, I have one part of this one done already. We need the hardened clay, the steel plates, and the strengthened glass. Didn't I already have strengthened glass? 10-5. I got steel plates. I need the hardened clay and the strengthened glass. I just need 3 more hardened clay. Oh yeah, I remember now. I have to get tempering fluid or liquid. Which means I have to go fight a bunch of things. How much do you need to make clay? I need at least 3. It takes 2. So it's 2, 4, 6 plus, we'll say minimum 5 tempering liquid is what we got to get today. I forgot the thing is today as well, and I want to participate in that. I can do 1 race. So let me get all this sorted. Run over, do 1 race, and then we will head over to the place to get tempering fluid. Liquid, whatever it's called. Alright, so in the name of that, I'm actually gonna get some food out. At least 1 stamina booster. And we do definitely want to have our HP up stuff. Maybe that defense as well. Stamina. Crit rate. Yep, you can go, or crit chance, I should say. That gives health per second and a bit of stamina boost. Definitely want these. 18%, 35%. We'll take that one. And an attack up. Alright. Okay, so we'll go this one. Okay, just move everything over. Like that. Okay, what about weapons? I usually use my sword the most. What are you? You are 90 attack, melee crit damage plus 50. Knuckles could be fun. We'll take these, because they definitely do a lot of damage. Honestly, I don't like using the ranged weapons in this game. Alright, that's good, I think. Let's go get this 1 race that we're going to do out of the way. I'll register. Alright, race starts at what time? 9 o'clock. I like that the starting line is here, but we'll actually be starting over here. Fun. I think. I think you start on that side of the line. Now I can't remember. Alright. So, the best strategy does seem to be just get all the peppers and get a huge lead. Last time I mixed up getting peppers on the first and second lap. This time I think I'm gonna just grab all the peppers and save the radishes. Alright, looks like we're going up against Russo and Martha. Because I beat Carol by like half a second last one. Who are we going up against? There should be at least one more. Guess not. Oh, Higgins. Going up against Higgins. Yeah, we're going for peppers every time if we can. Take the shortcut. Grab that one. Hope no one else picks that one up. Just get a huge lead. Okay, now we can pace ourselves a bit. They're gonna catch up quick. So I want to keep my sprint up, if at all possible. But I've gotten all the peppers off the course. So that hopefully won't be a concern. We're going to stop sprinting for a little bit. We got a good lead right now. Maybe. These darn bushes, I should have cut them down before the darn race. Alright, we got that. Alright. So mixing... Yeah, it seems peppers first, radishes second. Alright. That was a good way to kill time. But I have to go get tempering liquid because I need it, otherwise I might fail this commission. And we can't have that happen. So as much as I like doing the race... There's another one over there? Huh. I didn't even know that. Alright, over to here. As much as I like the race, I need to focus on getting tempering liquid. And the most reliable way to get that is by running through this thing. Alright, it's basically 1 o'clock. Let's do a couple of runs on this one. 3 hours. So I'll put us at 2, 3, 4. Alright. So probably 3:45, I think. We should have enough time to get this one ran at least twice, maybe 3 times. I'm actually going to swap out my axe for that. I don't like this weapon because I like the speed of the sword. I think it's, this one's the slower one. Yeah, it's slow, but it packs a wallop. Ah, hell, we gotta get through here. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the sword, honestly. The gloves can be a boss killer, but the sword's better, I think, overall. Just because it hits weaker, but it hits faster is the thing. Darn toxic goo. Well, there's some guys gonna spawn in here. Take out that fish first. Alright, they spawned out there. Open all this up. You are annoying, but the fish I can take out together. I thought I killed you. Like I said, the fish, most annoying enemy. Oh, that went for that one. Yeah, I didn't even look at the darn floor count. Oh, well, 2 more. So 6 floors total. Darn frickin'. He has a ranged attack. It makes me angry. His attack's got a decent range on it, too. Unlike my ranged attack options. Both of y'all come over here. I'll deal with your brother in a second. You next. I hate when they get in this thing, they get stuck on the geometry. That almost looked like a collectible there. They get stuck, they get in the goo, they get stuck on the geometry, and then you gotta get in the goo to fight with them. So you're just constantly taking damage from them and the goo. Hey, kill it, kill it, kill it. Fish first. Take the fish out first. Darn it, I hit the dodge button. Ooh, I got a disc there. I didn't even know they could drop out of those. And some old parts, not bad. One small engine. Not what I need. I'm gonna wreck the place till I get what I need. You are annoying. Oh, it was one fish that spawned. Kill the fish. Fish dies first. And then these two. One survived. What's that? Oh, some jerky. Or smoked meat. Which actually... eat some of that up right now. And try to position them so you can get two at once, but... Hey, fish. Come here. Come here, fish. Yeah, I'll take you out too. Come here. Beat you up. I'll beat your ass. And then I get carried away and just fall right into the goo. I'm getting everything I don't need. Darn shame I gotta go through 6 floors just to fight this dude who's the only guy who drops what I need him to drop. Alright, boss fight time. Oh, dodged too early, I guess. The nice thing about this weapon is it does have a chance of, like, canceling his attacks. Heal up a bit with that. But for the smaller enemies, the sword's the better weapon. Alright, 1546. We should have enough time to do one more run. How much did we get from that? Oh, we got 11. I don't even need to do another run, but I might go ahead and do it. Just to future-proof a bit here. We'll take one of these. That should up our stamina a bit. Yeah, we'll do one more. 3 hours. Would it be better to do this one? It's 1546. So if we do 5 hours, that'll take us to 2047, which would be 8 p.m. So yeah, we can do the 5-hour one. That one might hopefully give us more. Although we won't have time to do literally anything else, but... Okay, I guess I hit the wrong button there. Yeah, land runs over. Oh, 5 floors. This one's actually not as long either. Although it is harder. We got some minor parkouring to do. Oh. Ah, I've been roasted. I forgot that's the one that can throw fire and shit. And then now might be a good time to have a ranged weapon, honestly. Is this particular geometry here. I don't see any chest anywhere. I can barely frickin' see. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna work. I thought there was something there. But there was. It was just the level below me. Maybe we gotta go this way. Nope, I don't see anything over here to help either. Oh, that was great. Had I known I'd be doing this, I'd have brought my light hat. So we have to go this way. Oh no, there's a path here. Didn't even see that there was a path over here. I remember there being more, like... Oh, not again. Really? Another one? I remember there being one that has some stuff rolling down a hill at you. This game was not designed with parkour in mind. And you're annoying to fight. Just because I can't wail on you. I have to back up and let you do your fire thing. Bye. I'm not going all the way back down there to kill him. Ah, you thought you had me, but nope. I saw your tricks. Dodge that. Be nice if they could get damaged by that. You can roast your own dudes, that'd be really good. Help me out quite a bit. Got you. Oh, don't tell me. I have to go all the way back down there, don't I? God damn it. I have to kill everything. Hopefully he respawned. That helped me out a little bit. He didn't, did he? I literally have to go all the way down here. And he's stuck on the darn thing. I quite literally had to go all the way back to the beginning just to kill him. That's annoying. Okay, mental note, do not knock them off. Fall damage, not a thing for them, even though it really wasn't that far of a fall, but... I'm sure on YouTube and Twitch this looks great. Just the compression is probably helping out so great. It's already dark enough for me. This game looks so much better with the contrast bumped up, but good lord, is it dark in places. Ooh, we got a fun one here. The chest up there. I have to approach it from that side. Really? That's progression, so we want to go this way. Well, it's gonna suck. Honestly, it doesn't do that much damage to me anymore, so... it's really not that big a deal. Anything else in here? I don't see anything. Come on. Come on. This looks like it would be a puzzle room almost. Well, that felt like a fight. Why door no open? Oh. Put him in a corner and beat his ass. Oh no, I'm getting my ass beat. Very dangerous world. We do a lot of fighting around here. Alright. You open this one, beat up the rat. You open the other one, beat up this guy. How'd you even get locked in here? Like, what were they doing? And beat this dude. That was actually painful. Congratulations, you hurt me a little bit. Oh, look, another one. Another room. We get to do it all again. Can I, like... One-on-one, this weapon's not bad. It's when you get in a group, it feels like it's hard to really see who you're hitting. Although it can two-shot those guys. Just one. Oh, traded on that one. And he poisoned me. What a dick. The RNG on some of these rooms needs some work. I miss the vending machines in Sandrock. Honestly, they were a nice thing. Oh, I think this was the one I was thinking of. Maybe? Nope. Nope, it's a different one. Open that. Can two-shot those guys, though, so the gloves are kind of nice for that reason. You, come here. Damn it. I swear, it looked like I dodged that. And oop. There and there. God, you really need precision. Why do I even bother? Just fucking run through it. It doesn't hurt you that badly. There's like a cooldown for when you can even jump. I feel like there's something over here. I feel like there should be something here. But it doesn't look like there's anything. Yeah, it's like a cooldown. It's a half a second before you can jump again. That's actually a bit annoying. We just run through the same area backwards. It feels like we went in, turned around, and ran through the same places going backwards. What's up, dude? You serious? What'd that bring me back up to? 125? Okay. Ow, he got me that time. Darn it. Oh, come on. It's like I'm mid-swing when I have to dodge. There we go. Ooh, 5 tempering liquid out of that. Darn it, get the sword out. This is way easier with the sword. Ooh, I made back some of my dried apple slices. There, that's nice. Get back to the shop. I'm gonna have just enough time to do everything. It's already after 1900, so All right, we should have more than enough liquid to get both the clay and the glass. So I'll get the glass going first. Looked like there was a mission marker at the research center. Oh yeah, the freaking museum was supposed to open today. I forgot about that. Oh well, it's just a cutscene. Okay. First order of business. Run, sort all this shit out.exe. Second order of business. Stuff all our food back in the chest from whence it came. Alright, we can sell those. Put the axe down here. Yeah, I can go back in there. Alright, let's run up here, get the... Let's see. We need 8. We have 5, so I need 3 more. So craft 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And then you... I need 2. I have none. Craft 2. And I'll refuel you just to make sure you don't die on me through the night. And you can get started, make more charcoal. Awesome, isn't it? Alright, you make sure you're fueled up through the night. You know, I titled the stream, The Search for More Carbon Steel, but I think we're actually hitting the point where we can back off on it a little bit. Yeah, I got 44. But it goes fast. Alright, let's get the plates on here now. There, we got the plates on. I'll go ahead and grab this out of the cart. And this. Because both of those will be ready tomorrow. Actually gonna do that. There we go. You are, yeah, 1 hour, so you'll be ready when I wake up. Carol, what you doing?
Hi.
Hi, Carol.
Riding a horse is not what I'm good at, but I'll try my best.
You did pretty good yesterday. But you came damn close to beating me. We were neck and neck right there at the end. The only reason I won is because I cut inside the corner and she went wide, but... Alright. Yeah, we missed the opening ceremony for the museum, I believe. That's alright. Alright, what do we need for Sandrock again? 2 civil furnaces, alright. Make me 2 civil furnaces. I'm gonna need 3 marble planks. Hi, Nani. How's it going? 2 stone stools, 5 bronze plates. I should have the bronze for this. Yes, I do. It's going to take half of it, though. We'll have to get more marble. At least 1 more. So, let's go ahead and get our cutter going on the 5 bronze planks. Right, it was 5. So I need 10 total. So 10 bronze planks. Which I think it's all of my bronze. Yep. Oh, we don't need a refuel yet. Alright, yeah, you are going to take most of the day. The other thing we needed was 2 stone stools, so 4 stone stools total. Actually, let me get my excess rocks out real fast. Or... yeah, we have almost 1,000 more rocks than we need. Okay, so... stone stool, where you be? Right here. Craft 20 and see what that gets us. Or 25. That used 250. Craft another 25 of them. Actually, no, don't. These sell more, I think. Yeah, these sell for more, so... Craft. Don't craft those. That uses marble. I'm like, oh, well, I need to hold on to that. Craft another 25 of these. 250, so that would be 250, 250. That'd be 500. Craft another 25. Just get rid of some of this excess stone. Yep. Awesome. We can just sell those tomorrow. Will you be streaming Xmas Eve? When does Christmas fall this year? It falls on a... Ooh, on a Wednesday night, so probably. I won't have anything going on that day. It depends on how late... It depends. I think I'm going to have family visiting. I don't know if they're going to be... I don't think they're going to be staying here. But they might be here, and we might have cooking and stuff going on, so... I don't know. It'll be a... play it by ear thing. Maybe. Alright, we got our stone stools, and the other thing we needed... marble planks. What time is it? It is 2200. Time for bed, is what it is. Alright. Tomorrow, we just need to get the marble, and then we'll have everything we need to get the commission for Sandrock done. You won't believe this funny thing. When I went to set up for stream today, I accidentally started Sandrock instead of Portia. Take all this. And I didn't realize it until the main menu came up on screen. I'm like, wait, this is not Portia. What the hell? I was like, oopsie. Because I actually ended up playing Sandrock yesterday because I wanted to get some footage from Sandrock for the short that I was making. I wanted to get that scene where... Here to rap away and listen. If you do, if not, then I wish you the happiest holidays. Oh, thank you. Wish you a Merry Christmas to you and yours as well. So yeah, I wanted to get footage of that scene where, what's his face? Albert flirts with Amira, and I couldn't, I guess, I swear he does at one point, but I couldn't find where. I found the cutscene where he talks to her after that, but I couldn't find the one where he does it beforehand. So I guess I didn't have that VOD, and I tried to find footage of someone else that I could use, but I couldn't find any. Then I went into Sandrock and see, maybe, do I have that cutscene saved somewhere? No, I do not. So what I did was I took the thing I do have and kind of recut it a little bit to make it look like he was flirting with Amira. In reality, the dialogue he says, he's actually talking to Grace in the way I have it cut up, but I'll make it look like he's talking to Amira. Trying to get with my woman, that bastard. Twice. It's twice he's done that. Me and Albert gonna have a heart-to-heart. By heart-to-heart, I mean fist-to-face. Oh no, that's supposed to be there. Huh. Upload it yet? No. I've only just started the editing yesterday. I might, if I'm quick about it, be able to get that up next week. I got a few things I want to do to it because of the way the game is, I have to reframe a few things and move it around to make it look nice. All that stuff. All right, where is Albert? Since I have to give him this stuff. Oh, he's over here. Awesome. Actually, while I'm over here, I need to look. Albert.
Let's see here. Not too shabby. Good form.
What do you think of our design for the Portia Museum? It's way better than that dirty old building in Atara for sure, in my opinion.
It looked nice. I liked it. I wanted to look at this, though, to see... Is it for YouTube or both? Probably. I might put it on TikTok as well. But it'll be on YouTube for sure. Alright, what do I need for the level 3 house? Alright, house... L3. We'll need... iron, wood, planks. You'll need 20 of them. Aluminum plates. Ooh. 20 of them. Oh, god darn it. 20 strengthened glass. 10 and then gold 50,000. All right, I'm gonna bold some of these a bit here. Yard expansion. I'll have to look up the price of that once I get there. So house, stable, assembly station level 3. I think I already have everything written down. 21 and 2. 21 and 2. Yep, already got that. Work table we've maxed out already. I don't foresee the need for a coop at the moment. I can't remember what a shed does. I do need to get a stable, though. So the stable is something we actually need to prioritize. How big is it? Okay, yeah, I can make this at any time. It's not that expensive. Yeah, we're gonna have to expand the yard at least one more time before we have room for it. All right. You want to see the Atara Museum? Yeah. I wonder if there's like a picture of it anywhere. Apparently it's not there. You think we'll ever get a My Time at Atara or My Time at Highwind? Because those are supposed to be like the two big cities in the Alliance. So I think it might be a little harder for them to make them, because even though Portia and Sandrock are technically cities within the Alliance, they are tiny. They're, like, this is a town more than a city. All right, how much? 30,000 for the yard expansion. Awesome. So I'm gonna need $133,000 to build all this. I currently have 48,000. City's more about population than square feet. That is true. So, you know, we only 100,000 to go. Only 100,000 to go. But I still feel like, I think there are pictures of Atara at the very least. I think I was browsing the wiki once and saw pictures of Highwind or something. And yeah, it is depicted and described as, both of them are described as being big places. So yeah, it'd be a lot of work to make them to really get the feel. So we missed the grand opening of the museum yesterday because I was busy in a mine fighting things. Well, here we have the museum. I like that the game doesn't start with the museum. Like, it has to be built at some point. Honestly, I think I like this one more than Sandrock's. What's this right here? Looks like a shop of some kind. Coing? Interesting. That's Napoleon, I guess? That's a big place. Every building in this game is a TARDIS. Oh, I wonder what that one is. I don't know where that's at. That one, I wonder if that's like an early render of Sandrock, because it almost looks like it would be. Like, this is early concept art for what Sandrock would eventually become. Or is that the... That might be the actual... not the refinery, the quarry that we haven't unlocked yet. Alliance of Free Cities. Got a little map right here. I forgot that they did not have roads on this map. Sandrock's map was the one that added where the roads and other stuff were. All right, let's get these stone stairs or stone stools sold. Somebody selling fish. Holly, you work every day. When do you take a day off? All right, 2 silver furnaces. Yeah, this one's just not happening. I gotta do that. I forgot about that. We gotta do a successful date with Merlin. Otherwise, May doesn't get her camera. Albert, all I'm saying is lock your doors at night. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Oh, I forgot to sell those other 2 things. Alright, well, let's go get some marble. Love how Portia Museum has an IRL art and Sandrock has all in-world art. It just goes to show they didn't know much love this would receive. It had a mixture. It had a mixture. Because there was some... yeah, the one painting was definitely supposed to be Napoleon. But some of those looked in-world as well. Which I'm totally fine with it being, because it would make sense that there would be some historical art there too, because, okay, it's never been confirmed whether the planet we're on is actually Earth, if it's our future that this is happening in, but I think it is pretty implied that it is. Some people think it's a fantasy world that was more advanced than ours. But I like to think it's more of a, this is our future. We screw everything up and get reverted back to frickin' borderline Stone Age. And then in Sandrock, they removed the IRL art. Shame. It's alright. Maybe they just didn't want to... Nah, I don't know. Because you can always do like a new piece that clearly references... There's an anime I really liked. I think it was one of the Fate animes. But it has a an exit... The outro sequence, the end credit sequence, is basically historical paintings, but done in the art style of the anime. Because the whole premise of the series is you got historical characters who are interacting with one another. So you had, you had Alexander the Great interacting with Gilgamesh, interacting with King Arthur, and these are people who, well, King Arthur never really existed. Gilgamesh and Alexander the Great, actually, did Gilgamesh exist? I can't remember. But anyway, they all existed at different places and different times, if they did exist at all. Alexander was real. I wonder if Evershine will have art from early Sandrock from co-op. Maybe. I've never actually played co-op on Sandrock, so I don't know. Alright, 6 minutes. Just about done. Alright, what did we need? Alright, 6 marble planks. Marble plank, craft 6 of them. Yep, that'll be done by the end of the day. Alright, let's get this on the assembly station. Alright, we gotta go sell these. Let me check my ore chest. We can sell that. We do not need this much sand. I might process some of that down into glass. History loves to bend the story of many into a few, or sometimes just the one. Yeah. Alright, let's get this making some glass. Let's make a bunch of glass. Because glass sells for 12 a piece. Strengthened glass for 44 a piece, so I might as well use some of the sand or excess sand that I have. Making glass and just selling it. Yeah, see, that didn't even take all that we had. That's gonna take 4 days, though, and 2 days on this one, that those furnaces are gonna be tied up. Oh, well. Alright, what did I need for the stable? I want to get that ready. 20 stone bricks and 20 iron bars. I should have that except for the stone bricks. Okay, I will have to replenish it. In actuality, I'm going to cancel the glass on this one then. Make me stone bricks. I'll throw this glass back in the ore chest for now. Let's sit here trying to think. Has the counter for Merlin expired yet? Can I try again on that date yet? I think, how far of a run would it be? We're gonna go ahead and put this DD stop in. And I might go ahead and get the stuff together to make another one. Assembly index, a DD stop, 5 hardwood planks, more bronze plates. Ooh, yeah, I gotta get bronze going. Yeah, I don't have enough because I'm gonna need 4 bronze bars. I only have 1. No, I need 16 bronze bars plus the 3 fiber cloth. All right. Well, I can get you going on fiber cloth at the very least, so go ahead and make 3 of those. Hardwood planks. My cutter's tied up at the moment, and I don't have the bronze for the grinder. I'll get this one going on bronze once it's done with the charcoal. I might as well mine some of this up over here. Occasionally, I think you can get marble from over here. Yep. Hi, May.
I was there on opening day for the museum. The kids sure were excited.
I was knee deep in toxic goo. Down in the frickin' hazardous ruins because I needed to get tempering liquid. Is this one that has one? It does. Awesome. Getting a lot more marble over here than I did last time. It's dropping 2 each. I guess my skills are paying off now. Well, that one didn't drop any. We're getting into the point where our upgraded skills are starting to pay off. Ooh, what's that over there? Oh, I thought, nope, just some rocks to pick up. Pinky, did you find yourself a nice little spot to sleep? What was that cat, Pink? And who named it Pinky? For you, it's going to be all abundance from here, hopefully. Hopefully, because I'm getting sick and tired of running out of things. Of course, then you know that we're debating like whether this is Earth. That globe in the printing office, if that is canon, which I feel like if anything's gonna get retconned in this series, it would be that globe, but that's gonna be the bane of my existence. Yeah. I have what, 40? And I'm not gonna stop making it. We're just gonna, they're gonna be constantly making carbon steel. At least one furnace at all times. I might go ahead and make some of these into strengthened glass, just to have in standby. But yeah, let me see if I can go look at that globe before the office closes. They're doing their fireside thing. Hi, May. May, you're late. You figure of all people, May would be on time for the fireside. Nope, already closed. Darn it. Where's Merlin? Merlin! You want to try this shit again? No, you don't.
Fine.
Damn it, Merlin. Cafe 05. Can we go in here? Oh, that's Martha's house. Can you imagine having to make all this carbon steel only to have Yan go and steal it on you? I'd feed him to the fishes. Yeah, he'd get fed to something. I'd feed him to the gigglers at that point. It was very satisfying being able to deck his ass. That was a very satisfying part of Sandrock. Especially when he got freaking double falcon punched by Rocky and me at the same time. Like, that was so great. They knew we would enjoy that part. That is the 14th. Month's halfway over. Yep, it's after 1900. You can go ahead and collect and refuel all of this. I'm just looking forward to the part where we get the quarry unlocked, because it makes life a lot easier. I was actually kind of disappointed in the quarry and Sandrock. They didn't output nearly as much as this one does. I think pretty much every ore you can get in the game can be made by the quarry here. I'm gonna put this into... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look and see 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. So 5 metal thingies. Metal crates. What do I need to make those? Strengthened glass. Well, it's a good thing I'm going to be making quite a bit of that. Oh, I actually have bronze plates, but I need to... I'll have to make more then. Alright, well, in the meantime, go ahead and make me one more storage box. A wooden one. And I'll just put this one down right here. This will be upgrades, I believe. There we go. Core of Sandrock is to conserve, and so I think limitation was part of their game. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, this and this. You're not going for upgrades. You are going in standby. All right, that's where I'm going to store things needed to upgrade or build new thingies. You are almost done. What did I do with my stone stools? Where did they get put? Didn't I have a bunch of stone stools? Did I sell them all? Oh well. It's not like they're hard to make. Hell, I'm making them just to get rid of them at this point. I need 2 of them. 4 of them total. Alright. Make 4 of these. And they can go in standby. I've been wanting to like sit down and design a town, because I kind of want to make a game like this one day if I ever get the chance. And I want to kind of like
a lot of relics since I don't dive in the ruins too much. So I'm glad the research center now has a museum. It's interesting to take a look back at the age of corruption once in a while.
It sure is, Emily. How are you?
Hi, you're here as well. What a coincidence.
Yeah, what a coincidence. We happen to live right across the road from each other. Very, very much a coinkydink.
See you.
Actually, Emily, come back. Let's have a play date. Let's meet at Peach Plaza at 1400 tomorrow. And I kind of want to sit down and design how I want the world to look and all. I kind of want to approach it like a light farm sim, but like a modernized one, because they're all set in a fantasy world 9 times out of 10. I kind of want to set them in like a modern day real world kind of thing. Like one of the things I want to have is like a main street that has most of the stores you need to go to on it. And I want to play with the formula a bit. So instead of starting you off with like stone tools, you'll start off with straight iron tools. And the way you would go about upgrading them is you can change out the heads or the handles for different types and get different benefits. So you would start out with like a axe that has an iron cutting head, but a wooden handle, and you could swap that out for like a steel head and a synthetic handle, and you get different pros and cons for each one. I also kind of want to play with having realistic growing mechanics in it. So like it's not just, oh, generic fertilizer. Yeah, this is probably never going to happen, so don't get your hopes up. So instead of just having like generic fertilizer to like fertilize your crops and all. My queen! Hold on, we'll get right back to that conversation. I gotta talk to the queen.
I just finished reading a book called My Way Home. It was so good. I cried for the entire second half of the book.
We have playdates now. I kind of regret asking Emily for a playdate a second ago. Oh well.
Goodbye.
Have a good night, my queen. Anyway, instead of having just generic fertilizers to like speed up the growth or give you increased yields or quality, I want to have like the soil mechanics where you have to look at what nutrients is in the soil. Why is it? Okay. And get the different fertilizers for that. So like crop rotation would be a thing. Yeah, I already know how this works. So like if you grow onions, for example, onions will consume any sulfur that's in the ground. So if you then tried to grow onions in the field the next time around, they wouldn't do good because there's no sulfur because you've already grown onions. So you either need to grow something that doesn't consume sulfur or fertilize with sulfur. The only hope is that you follow up on how this one-day game is going. Hopefully. Autumn Festival's almost upon us. We're having our annual Portia cook-off. The day of the festival, start preparing. I want everyone who wants to participate to submit new or raw food item before 1400 on the 20th. Oh, I ain't got much, dude. Also, as always, before the cook-off, we'll be holding our festival, Autumn Festival. Bring your vegetable, may the biggest win. This is a good one, too, because that's kind of the route you take romancing Emily. As much as I joke that I romanced Emily because she's the easiest one to romance, it started out that way, but she actually has a nice romance plot. Brother went to Tall Sky recently. When? And brought back some colorful stones. I made a necklace with them. I'd like you to have it. Very cute. Maybe you can use this workshop. I will gladly take these, Ginger. Ooh, a yellow sapphire necklace. And the recipe for it. And this stuff. Well, I know what we're doing. Let's see, that's attack plus 11. And I will never take it off. That is staying on me forever now. I now officially only have 2 item slots. I'm gonna sell all of that. Crit rate up by 10. What do I have? Ooh, yeah, that's a good... Hey! No, you go there. There we go. Small dagger, max HP. Yep, that's good. We can go with that. Trying to replace Ginger's freaking necklace that she gave me. How dare. All right. Okay, what did I need for this? Stone stool, bronze plate, marble plank. Then metal. Yep, right there. All right, the glass, I will temporarily store the glass in the upgrade chest. And then you can go in here. And then you can also go in upgrades. And I'm just going back and forth between those two, not paying attention to what I'm doing. All right, learn this. Put that there, put that there, put that there. That's that one. That there, and that there. All right, 2 silver furnaces ready to go. We have a quest in there. Let's go to the Commerce Guild first. Try to snatch up something before Higgins takes it. Oh, let's see. What shoe want? 2 desk lamps. That pays good. Metal storage. No, I need that. Pillow. I'm going to hold on to this one. I don't want Higgins to take this one because this pays good. I think I could make this. Okay, good. He took that one. All right, let's turn this into Antoine.
Hello.
Fast. It took me all weekend. I don't feel like that was very fast. And now Sandrock has 2 civil furnaces on the way. I'm pretty confident I can make these. All right. I can't help but notice this quest is in the mayor's office. Am I about to get a stern talking to? Am I getting too close to Ginger and he doesn't like that? Apparently he doesn't care that much because he ain't even open yet. Seriously, who shows up to work an hour early and doesn't even unlock the door? Like, why would you do that? I guess it means he's a good mayor, because, like, I think most people, if they were mayor, they'd probably barely do anything. Show up to work an hour late, sleep while you're there. Unfortunately for Gale, he does have to actually run the town, which he does a good job. All right, let's get this over with.
With the completion of the museum, I think we'll be getting more and more tourists here in Portia. It's still tough for a normal person to travel in our world, so we need to make it worthwhile.
Understandable.
Now, what should I do?
What's wrong?
Oh, it's not a big deal. It's just that I ordered a new book for my daughter last month, but due to some unforeseen circumstances, the shipment won't arrive until much later. So, I've been trying to find some other way to get her that new book.
What's the book?
A mysterious man came back to town yesterday.
Really?
He actually had this new novel, but he refused to sell it for mysterious reasons. He said I had to use a pan-bat mask to exchange for it. I don't have or know how to make the mask, but you do. Can you do me a favor and make a deal with the salesman?
It's for Ginger. Say less. Say less. Consider it done. If it's for Ginger, you can consider it done. Also, when the hell did the mysterious man show up? I didn't see him. Too early. Okay. Let's see. 2 desk lamps and a pan-bat mask. Alright, 2 desk lamps. I can make these right now, actually. Yeah, go ahead and make them. It'll use up some of the glass, but that's fine. Then, find the mysterious man. Apparently he's in town now. Shoe over there. Martha's Bakery, okay. We can knock both of these out just by walking right by. It might be time to expand the garden a little bit. We got a little bit more room. I like how, yeah, he shouldn't even be here right now, but it spawned him in just for us.
You want the Legend of the Red Prince as well? It's rare, so
I don't want money for it. I want a pan-bat mask. Yeah. Strange request, I know, yada yada, don't care. That's what I want. Remember, I'm leaving soon, so you'll have to make it quick.
How much time? Oh, I got 1 day. We got to get on that. Okay. Let's get Shu his lamps. Wonder how long it takes the mysterious man to travel to various places. Shu, I got your lamps. There you go. I probably do need to go to the clinic, not for a checkup, but to get things, because I'm running low on some consumables. All right, let's get a pan-bat mask going. This one is top priority. It supersedes everything. We also have a play date with Ginger we need to worry about. Or not Ginger, with Emily. I wish it was with Ginger. 1 pan-bat mask. I need bat wings. I get those from loot. Probably fighting pan-bats. Well, I've kind of screwed myself a bit here. I should have enough time. 1400 over here. We got to meet Emily, so let's head here, and then we'll kind of work our way back in. There's some pan-bats over there we can fight. Pretty sure that the pan-bats are the ones that would drop the wings you need to make a pan-bat mask. That would make sense. It'd be kind of silly if it was something else. Oh, that's not the pan-bats. Where the hell are the pan-bats? Oh, no, wait. They're outside the wall, aren't they? I can straight up just kill them. Oh, there's a chest over there. Oh, I'm glad I came this way. I was thinking of the blue things. Oh, the pan-bats are over here. Somewhere. He says... possibly wrong. Nope, there they are. Hey, sorry. Some of y'all gotta die. I'm sorry, cute cuddly creatures, but a few of you have to die in the name of me making Ginger happy. It's for good cause. Alright, that's probably more than enough. Oh, we got a mirror here. I wonder where that came from. Oh, probably from the chest. Hour and a half. Look at the llamas gracefully jumping through the field. Is that one eating shit? Ew, I think it was. That was unfortunate placement. This RNG decided to put a pile of crap there, and our RNG decided that the llama was gonna bend down and eat grass right where that pile of crap was. All right. What? I don't have enough. Well, let's go hang out with Emily. I have to do that first. I don't have enough time to do anything else at the moment. Emily!
Hi!
How you doing? You want a fruit salad? I do
Nanny
too.
made some fresh pumpkin pies. Come and buy some when you have some time.
That also sounds delicious. Let's play. That sounds so weird. Let's see. Well, it's after lunchtime, so we're probably not hungry. Where can we go? Play on the swings. Have a chat. Let's go play on the swings and all. I remember that being a bit of a challenge in this game because there's an actual mechanic to it. I like that we can play on them though. That is fun. Play on the swings. It costs 3. Alright. Game is 2 rounds. You can move the swing by clicking the left and right buttons. Watch your swing speed. Be careful not to throw yourself out. Alright. Adjust your swing speed to match the other person's rhythm. Keeping it close will allow the progress bar to grow. There's a countdown. When the spacebar is when the spacebar is full, good lord, a button will appear. Press it on sight. All right. I had it going for a bit. Hold on. This is actually, it's harder than it looks. It really is. Trying to keep these two in sync is... I quit. I also feel like the threshold's very tight. And once you get out of sync, it's really hard to get back in sync. You know what? I'm gonna throw myself out. Fuck it. Yay! Flat on my face. Oh, darn it. Okay, let's do the seesaw. I think the seesaw's easier if I remember correctly. Alright, mood meter is based on performance. Your partner will tell you how high or low she wants to go. Adjust the power gauge accordingly. Press and hold power level until it reaches the red area, and you have a countdown, alright? Yeah, this one's a lot easier. The swing's actually legitimately hard. This is an incorrect way to use a seesaw, just saying. Kind of a dangerous way to use it. Remington, you just passing by, getting dangerously close there. Hey, that saved it a little bit. Let's just have a nice little chat over here.
I'm a little tired. Can we sit down for a while?
Sure. Let's talk to her.
I visited Highwind before. It's on the border with your home country. They weren't kidding when they named that town. It had the most windmills I've ever seen.
Good to know, good to know. Oh yeah, isn't the builder from Sandrock from Highwind as well? I don't have a gift to give her. We'll compliment her. Animals are so lively, you must work pretty hard to take care of them. Work on your farm, yet you have such smooth skin. Good lord. That's a bit... let's not with
I'm
that
having
one.
fun out there, so there's no stress in the work. I tried naming all the animals on the ranch, but there sure are a lot of them now, so I gave up.
Yeah, it's pretty hard when you have that many animals. You pretty much just refer to them as cow number 1, cow number 2, cow number 3. And even then, you don't even know which one's which. Do I have anything I could gift her? I feel like she wouldn't like any of this. We got 2 more things. What can we do with 2 more things? Not a lot, honestly. Oh, there's doodling. I forgot that's over there. Let's just stay in the town, though. Takes effort to go over to it. Let me see how much games cost at the arcade. Anyone notice that the door to this place is kind of sunk down into the ground a bit? Emily, there you are. Let's do darts. Perfect game. Pretty good, you guess. All right, let's gamble. Let's do some gamba. Bet your life savings. Dare ya. Won't do it. No balls. The heck is this poster in the background? All right. Let's go 10. Where's the button to stop it? There we go. That is a wind down time. Okay, cucumber. Boom! Darn lucky. It's all about just knowing that it takes 1 full rotation, so you... Yay, Emily had fun. Okay. That was a good trial run. Now we need to do that again, but with Ginger at night when actually she can be outside. Okay, pan bats. Gotta go murder more pan bats. Hello, May. Goodbye, May. Can I actually get stuff from you, or are you just here for the mission? Oh, I can get stuff from you. You want a decent amount of gold for these. And the market rate's up. Ooh, a wooden clock. I don't have the engines on me, though. Cat bed, wedding ring. I already have one of those. Oh, that's for the kids. Ooh, iron frame bed. I don't want to spend that much money yet. This is a nice thing. Yeah, you charge a lot. Nah, you don't have anything I want right now. You have stuff I want, but nothing I'm willing to spend that much money on. Right now, I need the gold more than other things. Hambat sighted. Target taken out. Two more? Yep. Come on, come on. When's the big one gonna show up? Kind of annoying that the only real pan bats around here are over here. You're not a big one. Come on, get the big one out here. Oh well. I gotta get that mask made. I ain't got time. Sun's going down already as it is. Ain't got time to play with the pan bats. I do have enough now, right? Yes. Got more than enough. I got enough for two. Up high, you'll find the boss easier. That is true. Oh well. We'll worry about that later. Honestly, I'm only doing this because I need their wings. Alright, give me one Panbat mask. We got the Panbat mask. For all. Oh, you're over there. You're over at Central. At Central Plaza. Alright, mysterious man. I got your mask. You give me that book. And you better not have upped the price on me. Bad things will happen.
Okay, not bad, not bad. The balance is good, so this'll do. Here's your book. Enjoy.
It doesn't seem like a fair trade, but okay. Got the book. Go find Gale. And Gale should be in his office, which is not closed yet. Hallelujah. So I feel like it would be soon.
Oh, this is great. Ginger's been looking forward to this novel for a long time. Thank you so much.
Say nothing of it. It's for Ginger, so it's for a good cause. Alright, I gotta figure out what to do with this mirror. Put it in the house somewhere. Alright, not 1900 yet. What do we got as far as quests right now? News camera. We just gotta do that one. Yeah, you ain't getting that book, Albert. Sorry, I bought it and gave it to her myself. Fuck you, Albert. Alright. When would be a good time? Hold on. Let's pick a date here. Friday night. We're gonna have ourselves a nice, lovely little evening with Ginger out on the town on Friday night. All right. So I'm gonna put a reminder on Thursday. Ask out Ginger. And don't repeat weekly, but put that on. Yeah, put it about midday so I don't. Well, no, put it around 1800. That'll be 6 p.m. That's about the time she's. 19. Yeah, about 6 p.m. That's about the time she comes out, I think. Because, yeah, that's 1800 now. So, yeah, that'll be a good time to have it. Which means I should probably rent a horse. So we gotta go rent a horse. We're gonna bite the bullet and rent a horse for now. I don't have a stable, but... oh well. Ginger will be trotted around on a horse. We'll take this one. Oh, this one's for rent. Okay. Give me this one for rent. Come on, horsey. Haha, we can get places now. We have a horse. I like how the horse, it basically just boop, boop. It's not really a jumping animation there, is there? All right, horsey, I'm gonna tie you to the lamppost, I guess. Collect all this. And make sure everything's fueled up. All right, that'll run through the night. Get everything sorted out. I keep forgetting to sell these. Let's put a mirror right over here, I guess. Yeah, put it by the laundry machine. That's a good spot for it. So I think this game we probably will be upgrading to the level 3 house, even though I didn't last time. I'm gonna turn in early for tonight. So I don't actually know what the interior of the level 3 house looks like. But we'll probably get at least one additional room. Actually, it's funny this one doesn't have an upstairs. Because it's definitely tall enough to have one. Yeah. It's got one. I guess it's just got an attic. Completion of the Portia Bridge. We are now able to check out the ruins on the edge of the desert. As we have yet to encounter anything dangerous lurking around it, we've decided to open the abandoned ruins for business. Happy diving. Completion of the Portia Bridge leading into the Afala Desert. Key piece of building the road to Sandrock. We'll be holding a ribbon-cutting ceremony tomorrow. Please drop by. Now, Portia Bridge is complete. We're moving on to the Phase 2. Mint has planned for us to drill a tunnel through the Yafala Range and connect with the road on the far side. This will take a while. We will need some materials for the tunnel walls, and I'll be posting commissions. Awesome. From tomorrow onwards, right? Yep, from tomorrow onwards. So be on the lookout for them. So any commission we get today, we're going to want to make sure it's an easy one. We'll pet the horse. Hey, look, the plane's flying over. Every now and then you get to see the plane fly over. Actually, you know, stay right here. I didn't even go over to my furnaces yet. Alright, you're on bronze, you're on bricks. You're on strength and glass now. All that tempering liquid. You're on regular glass. You're on bronze. All right. All right. I have a horse. I can beat Higgins to the Commerce Guild now, even though he gets here first thing in the morning. Open the doors, Antoine. What we got here? Ooh, S rank. I don't even know if I can do this one. Leather belts. Waterproof cloth. Hold on to the A rank one. I don't think I can do an S rank one yet. Although it's showing up, so maybe I can. Ooh, I am neck and neck with Higgins right now. I'm A rank, so yeah, I can do an A rank one. I can't do an S rank. Waterproof cloth. I'm not sure how to make that, actually. Let's see. Craft furnace, giver. Waterproof cloth. I really wish this told me how to... I'm gonna go run back and see how to make that. I think that requires an advanced giver. Maybe I can make it on the current one, I'm not sure. Let's see here. Waterproof cloth. Oh, I can. We'll need fiber cloth, 10, mucus and honeybee wax. The fiber cloth will be the hardest thing to get then. So 10 fiber cloth per 1 waterproof cloth. Good lord. No, I haven't thought the Nora in a while. I haven't really seen her. Oh, she wants 3? That's 30 of these things. It's worth 1,000 though. I'll have 10 days, so I think I can do it. But I'm gonna be killing a lot of llamas and buying fiber cloth from her. Although with the rate up right now, it might not be worth it to buy the fiber cloth. It might be better just to make it myself. What's the actual market rate look like right now? $105. Let's just try making it ourselves. We'll buy some if we need to, but... Oh, we have the bridge open. Yep. We gotta get more DD stops made. Another one down here. Now I got 3 DD stops. I got 2 in the thing. So I just need to make 1. It'll be a bit before this area and this area gets unlocked. So we can focus on just that. All right, let's see about those fiber cloths. Horsey, you stay right there. All right, I have 3, make... Okay, let me do the math. I need 30. Make 10. I'm gonna need... I got plenty of fiber, so I'm gonna need more worn fur, which I can get from livestock and loot. Which means a lot of llamas are about to die. I apologize profusely for the llamas, but I need the money. Alright, Horsey, you can just sit back, relax while I get my hands bloody. I wonder if I'm leveled up enough to like just punch these things to death. Come here, come here. I like how the music switched to the bright and cheerful as I commit genocide upon these llamas. Die, llama, die. This one thought he could hide. Hello, llama. Goodbye, llama. Same to you. Big boy. I like how he's like... Oh, sorry about that. I like how he's like 10 levels lower than me, but still has pretty good defense. Oh, nope, I can't kill him with that. I mean, I probably could, but the game won't let me. Horse, you stay back. I don't want you to get hurt. I see you. You thought you could escape? I like how there's like basically 3 groups of them and the respawn rate is perfectly timed, but you can pretty much just be out here killing them all day. It's kind of fucked up when you think about it. Just freaking make a day of this. Look at him run. Look at him try to live. It won't be enough. They make such an adorable sound when you murder them. Alright, lucky for the rest of them, that's probably more than I need. I wanted to have you stay, actually. Check, and you're good, so we can harvest. And then we'll replant. Store all, that goes back in there. Everything progressing well over here. All right. And then this is 2 per, so yeah, I should have enough now. The mucus. I needed how many? 3. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, okay, so it's 2, 4, 6. All right. My brain was just drawing a blank there. Okie dokie then. How much money do I have? 52 thou. I needed 30,000 to... Wow, did it really need that much already? Yeah, it did. And the house expansion to level 3, I'm not in a hurry to get that one. So once we expand the yard, we're gonna need to build the stable. So I need at least 35,000 gold. Which I do have now. Let's get up to 60, and then we'll do all that. Okay, the next one of these that gets done is going to be put on iron bar duty. Okay. We can't go to that island just yet. Let's go ride the horse around for a little bit. I remember when my niece was little, she liked to play this game just to ride the horse around. That's it. This is all she wanted to do. Just ride the horse. Didn't want to get on a real horse, though. Can I pick up things? Ooh, I can. Awesome. I don't have to get off the horse to pick things up. And now that we have this thing, it's easier to explore around here. I think we found an area where the sound don't work. Ooh, we got something here. Hit the thing. How difficult was that? Another one over here. Go. And we didn't even make it that far in here. Ooh, there's something over here, huh? Ginger. The plant, not the person. Excuse me, I'm just here to steal your food source. Because they probably do eat those. These birds are more annoying than you are threatening. Are we just gonna leave this here? Wow, it crashed right into the side of that building. Hold on, horsey. Stay. Wonder if I can get in it somehow. Hold on. Is the horse solid? Ooh, if I'm very careful, I might be able to do this. I don't know if the jump cooldown's gonna let me do this. It doesn't look like there's an interior to it, but would be surprised if there was, but I'm just kind of curious. I want to get in there. I'm being denied. I get on top of it, so maybe if I take the long way around. I like it looks like an actual space station, though. It doesn't look like a sci-fi thing. Nope, I think there's an invisible wall because it slid me down there. Like that. Ooh, maybe right there, though. I don't know why I'm bothering with this. I know there's no interior. Ha-ha! And it's dark and I can't see anything. There's an invisible wall right here. Interesting. They built some very interesting space stations. Very empty space stations. I wonder if we'll ever get to the point where we're able to build space stations again. Maybe one day. Wouldn't that be funny if you actually do develop a space program in this series at some point? I'm still thinking, like, Evershine, we're gonna find some way to hook up Wendy, the all-source AI that we meet in this game, to some sort of transmitter that we find, and we're actually able to contact the colony at some point. I'm betting that's gonna happen. Because they kind of set that up in Sandrock. They set up, oh, the colonies are still out there. And Wendy, you meet her in this game. It would be cool, wouldn't it? Don't worry, llamas. You're safe for now. I don't need to make another Panbat mask. Oh, look at my house. Lovely lights that don't light up nearly enough. Awesome. Crafting complete on this. And this. And this. Alright, refuel. 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 And refuel. Also, go ahead and just make more. Congratulations, you get to be on iron bar duty. And you, do I have a use for you at the moment? Let's see. I need the strengthened glass more for the iron box or the metal storage boxes right now. Let's see. Stone bricks. Okay, we got stone bricks. Iron bars. Let me separate. Actually, no, let's not separate them because they're just going to mess up things. All right, so we'll be ready to build the stable at pretty much any time. Let's check on the 4 hours on that. Well, you know what? I'm going to refuel you and have you go through the night just making more of these. All right. I am going to turn in early again. But when I turn in, I'm actually going to BRB real fast. So let me get to sleep. And once I wake up, I will BRB. Enjoy the Christmas lights I hung up. I hath returned. I forgot to mute my microphone the entire time. Oh well. Thought I hit the button to mute it, but I guess I did not. Alright, we have a few things going on today. Of course it's raining. Yep, that. We gotta do that. Does that have a time? No, I think we just go over there at some point. Alright, no mail today. Let's get all this sorted. Go ahead and craft up more of those. Yeah, I have 17. I'm telling it to craft 10. That'll take me to 27, so I'll need to add 3 more to the thing. 3 more logs on the fire. Alright, no point in going to the Commerce Guild, really. I can't take another commission, but I do want to go over there and look and see what we have available. I should theoretically be able to get the waterproof cloth one done today. At some point I gotta go ask Merlin out again. Let's have a ride on down here. What a great day for an opening ceremony.
Thanks to everyone's efforts, we're one step closer to making Portia a pivotal hub within the Free Cities.
Hooray us.
I hereby declare the Portia Bridge open for business.
I like that y'all decided to have everyone on this side, then cut the ribbon that is apparently magic and can float in air. I should have brought one of those DD stops with me. And then make everyone walk back across. Merlin, you.
Being the curator of the museum is more tiring than I foreseen. I didn't expect so many visitors, to be honest.
Okay, I can date her again. I'm not gonna do that right now. Because
Why?
today is a Wednesday. Yeah, I don't want to risk forgetting. Petra, I like
I
you.
just got a letter from a colleague of mine in Vega 5. They think once the new road to Sandrock is complete, they can finally go modernize that backwater town. I've never been to Sandrock. Is it that backward?
What a dick, first of all. Second of all, it's not that bad. I mean, at this point, we had not been to Sandrock, but having played Sandrock, it's not that bad, especially by the end of the game. They do a pretty good job of getting it up to date.
With the museum up and running, we're busier than ever here at the research center. When can Polly grow up and join us?
I didn't know Polly wanted to be a researcher. Well, you got some time. You got at least 15, 20 years before that happens, Petra.
Hello?
Oh, you don't want to ride together? No one wants to ride together. It's fine. I was going to give her a ride into town, but whatever. So I am going to, by the end of Sandrock, it's larger than Portia ever was. That's true. So much for being backwater, huh? All right. I'm going to get you going on bronze. Just so I can have 2 things going on bronze. Sorry about that. A dog had snuck in. Yep, okay. Alright. I have 2 of y'all going on bronze. When you get down to 3, I'll add more to you. Okay, what did I need for the DD stop? Four bronze plates and 2 bronze pipes. Okay. Make 4 of those, and does that leave enough bronze for 2 pipes? It does. Okay. And then that we'll have enough spare fiber cloth, hopefully, to make this part. So we just need the 5 hardwood planks after that. Space and population-wise, and even your builder contributed to the cause. That's true. Both builders did, in a way. I just sent 2 freaking furnaces to Sandrock, so I helped. Armand helped. Armand, he helped Sandrock today. I don't know why I keep calling him that. Actually, when I call him Armand, I'm actually referencing something, but it's like a really obscure reference. I also needed bronze plates for the these, didn't I? Yeah, 2. So I need to make 10 additional bronze plates. All right, I see Emily. Emily, do you want to ride into town?
Hey!
Oh, yeah, you do. Okay. You want your fruit salad. So do I.
Emily's having trouble remembering things. I wonder what I can do to help her.
I don't know. The reference, let's give Emily a ride into town. That way she's not in the rain too much. The reference is to a interview with some of the cast members from Stargate SG-1, where I can't remember the actor's name who played one of the characters in it, was making fun of something that happens in the show all the time, where it's like they'd go to these far off planets and they walk into these towns that they've never been to, and the people there see them walk in. They're in full tactical gear. They got weapons and everything else. And the people just show up and say, "Hi, I'm Armand." And then he says, the people just show up and say hi. And the way he says that is like, "Hi, I'm Armand. Welcome to our village." Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's an interview from one of the cons that they went to. So it's a freaking obscure reference. "Hi, I'm Armand. Welcome to our village." He was joking about how the Zat gun looks, which if you've seen Stargate, you know how the Zat gun looks. Ironwood planks. Catfish. Get your own catfish. 2 large pipes. That's 1,000 for that. Steel shells. Wooden pillars. Okay. Emily wants an insulated planter box. I like how she says sorry for the trouble in her commissions. And you want a flower carpet. Well, let's see. I'm gonna write some of these down real quick. So, 2 steel shells. 4 wooden pillars. What the hell? That's not how you spell pillars. Two large pipes. And 6 ironwood planks. I'm gonna run back to the shop real quick. I wanna investigate how difficult it will be to build those before I invest in them. Because I should be able to take one of them right now. Or can I even make some of that? And if I don't think I even get the recipe until I have them. Insulated planter box right there. Wooden pillars, steel shells, steel frame, the basket, trap box, tool kit. I don't think I have the recipe on half of this stuff. I can do the wooden planks. That would be probably the easier one to do. Let me see how much... Let's see. I have the capability of making 6 of them. So I could do that one now. And get started on it and hopefully have that one done by the end of the day. So I think I'm going to do that. Horse, you can just stay right here. I'll walk over there. Let's do the 6 ironwood planks. I have just enough ironwood to make them. Ironwood planks, I'll take that. Sorry, I can't make your planter box, Emily. You picked a terrible time to put that commission in. We're all busy. Okie dokie then. So as soon as you're done, I'll get you going on the ironwood planks. You're almost done with those. I want to check something. I'm gonna go on the wiki. I want to check, am I missing the recipes or do I get those recipes? So one of the things is 2 large pipes. Large pipe. Alright, it's refined material. Make it on the work table. Okay, it's a level 3 work table item, so I should have that then. What about the steel shells and the wooden pillars? Steel shell. Also a work table item. And wooden pillar. Oh, that requires poplar wood. Also a work table item. So I can do all of them. So those are all work table items. Problem is just finding them in here. There's the large pipe. There's the steel shell. I don't see the wooden pillar though. Alright. I'd say we do the pipe one next if at all possible. That's just going to require bronze pipes. And they needed 2 of them. So 8 bronze pipes total. I don't want to get it started yet, though. I will get a DD stop going on this. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute. Let's see, 21. Go ahead and craft 4 more. Just keep it at 10. I'll sacrifice some of these now just to put them in. So I just need 5 more, no, 15 more of those. But we're not getting the waterproof cloth done today. All right, ironwood next. Then we'll worry about other things like bronze stuff. Okay, let's get the 2 DDs I have in storage here. Oh, wait a minute. There they go. Those are now in the right spot. I am going to go ahead and place these 2 that I have on standby here and here in the Eufaula while we have the horse. Because I don't think we really need the one up here for a while. We have that side of the map unlocked now. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to be going over here before we're going to be going back over here. Watch me be wrong about that, though. And the game's like, haha, screw you. Ginger, my angel.
I heard there's an abandoned mine over at the edge of the Eufaula Desert. It was one of the mines established during the Great Migration south of Etha. There are rumors that there are monsters in there.
There might be.
I asked my brother to go with me to the new Portia Museum multiple times already. It feels like I'm diving through the ruins looking for relics when I go there.
I'm glad you're having a good time. I helped a little bit. Don't worry, we'll get more relics in there, because now there's a museum, I have a reason to care about the relics. Alright, I'm gonna go all the way to the quarry first. Alright, we also have this over here. This is one of the ruins. Yeah, not yet. But that cleared that objective for me. Oh, hey, look! It's these bastards! I wonder if Elsie wants me to kill these, too. So she had a frickin' vendetta against those things. Alright, 1 DD stop here. It's a darn shame the mine's not up and running yet. Or the quarry. What we got here? Might as well collect some things. The skeletal remains of some poor creature. Shell and sand, just what I needed. Why am I picking these up? I don't think I need any of these. Alright, let's see if my iron axe can actually cut any of this down. I don't think it can. Oh, no, it can. It's gonna take forever. I'm glad I upgraded to iron early. That was definitely worth it. It's gonna take all the stamina I have, but... Ooh, we even get some ironwood out of it. And poplar wood. Awesome, I need those. And here, we don't have to worry about Burgess showing up and being like, hey, 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 no, no, no. Because these will grow back. I kid. I actually did like that particular part of the Sandrock. I wish it was a bit harder, to be honest. Also, the Lewa brothers, I can't remember their name, but the twins, the quad hexacuplets, whatever. They can visit their mother again. What's up, Siwa?
Sup? You're the new builder, right? I'm sure we'll have an opportunity to work with each other at some point. I'm Siwa.
I'm the new builder. I've been here 3 seasons. Months. Whatever you want to call them. But yeah, their grandmother lives there. Well, we might as well cut down all this wood while we can. We leveled up. Siwa is the cool cat, bro. Apparently. What this? Desert Heart. You're just a regular tree. I want more poplar wood. I like how this one's actually growing in the grass. How much of this wood do I have, actually? That right here. Might as well get what I can while I'm over here. What's the next axe upgrade after iron? Is it the chainsaw? They got blueberries? They do. Or grapes. They look more like grapes. I remember first time playing this, I kind of got a bit... Oh, really? You know how many of you guys I've killed before in another game? Oh, you wouldn't believe. There's this one girl in Sandrock. She has a vendetta against you guys. She was constantly posting commissions for them things to be killed. I guess she did not like snakes. She's a big animal girl, but snakes can go fuck themselves, apparently. There's 1900. I'll cut down that one over there, put the DD stuff up, and then it's time to head back. Plenty of these trees around too, some further up, but we'll grab these right here since they're closer to the bridge. Alright. To the bridge. Aye. Alright, let's do what we came here to do and put this in. Alright, 2 DD stops installed. 1 additional on the way. Alright, horse. You can stay there. Sort all this out. Snake meat. Lovely. I mean, there are plenty of people who eat that. I really don't know what to do with this. I'm just gonna put it in catch-all for now. And that can go in wood. You are done. Go ahead and start on the 6 ironwood planks. You will hopefully be done tomorrow. You are almost done now. It's going to be a minute on this thing, but... Actually, do I still have the civil cutter? If I still have my... Oh, I do. Might as well get it out, then. It can work on the hardwood planks for me. Oh. 5 hardwood planks. Yeah, go and do 10. Yep, that can just go for a while. Make sure all this is fueled up and can run through the night. And you... I don't think you need one, but I'll go ahead and fuel you up as well. I gotta get that generator made. I mean, I ain't got nowhere to put it right now, but I do gotta make it. Alright, we're just waiting on the hardwood planks for you. 5 of them, I believe. Actually, you know what? Just make the 5. It was 5, right? Yeah. Cool. 10 hours instead of 12. That works great. One day I'll remember to sell those. Alright. We can go hang out with Merlin later. Probably next stream, which will be Friday. I'm going to do a Portia stream Friday. Elsie don't care nothing for those snakes, and you know you suck when the bleeding heart gives no F's for you. Not a snake fan. I had a neighbor once. I live in a rural area, and I had a neighbor once who blasted a hole in her front porch trying to kill a snake before. Not kidding. She blasted a hole in her front porch with a 44 Magnum trying to kill us. Didn't even know what kind it was. It could have been a harmless one. But she just snakes in general. You'd blast a hole in your front porch with a 44 Magnum just because you saw the snake. Good Lord. I don't even know. We never even found out what kind it was because she missed and never saw it again. And now she's got a... Or she did for a while have a hole in her front porch. Like, dude, you couldn't even see the thing. Why even take the shot at that point? Not snakes. I mean, I'm okay with spiders as long as they're not in my room or too big. But I have been known to leave spiders alone if they're not that big and not in my room. As for rats, I've never really had rats in the house. We have a building in our backyard. A big metal building that was supposed to be a shop, but it ended up not being a shop. But there's some rats / mouses they get in there. And I saw a snake in there last year. So that's fun. Don't get rats in the house, but sometimes they be in the streets. I mean, they might be in the house too. You just don't know it. Some of them are sneaky. Every time it takes a minute to load in, I think, am I about to get a cutscene? Ooh, got some ironwood sent in. Ooh, perfect timing on these. All right. That's done. We'll go turn that in later. Too many dogs that would think they got them a new chew toy. Dogs and cats, yeah, they would have a field day. Honestly, I've never really seen rats out here. Field mice, sure, but not rats. Oh, too short. You know what? Go ahead and make 2. I'm gonna go buy the rest of those. You're almost done, so I can go turn this one in as well. Okay, so we will turn these in. We also don't want to forget that today, yeah, we're asking Ginger out. We're going to get our first, technically not first date because it's a play date, but these ones are small, like Ratatouille ones, not big ones like you see in New York. Ooh, we got a bunch of trees to cut down as well. Okay, so this will be ready. The cloth will be ready later today. Why is there... Did I already pick up? Yes, I did. Okay. I was about to freak out. I was like, why is it only making 1? Shouldn't it be making 6? But I've already picked them up. Turn that in. Pick up a new one. Go buy the remaining fiber cloth for this. Just enough time for it to make 1 more of those. Then we can spend some time cutting the trees down. And at some point, we'll go put that DD stop in. All right, pick this up. Let's go to wood. Or not. Where are my ironwood planks? It said I had 5. Oh, they were in my inventory. That's where they were. Okay. All right, let's turn this one in. Hopefully Higgins didn't steal one of the good commissions.
Nice quality. Thanks.
This Mint fella, supposedly he's a relative of Gale's. But Gus doesn't talk about him at all. Do you know anything about Mint? Other than that he sleeps a lot.
You know, I was reading on the Sandrock wiki recently, like yesterday while I was doing stuff for the video. Albert apparently does find love in Portia. Because when he shows up in Sandrock, at first time he's single. But the second time he's in a relationship. I wonder who he got with. Okay, we'll do the large pipes next. Yeah. Yeah, S rank quests are starting to show up. I think we've had this conversation before, but I'm actually curious. Who would actually get with Albert? Maybe Alice did. I mean, Alice needs a good man. Albert, I don't know if I'd call him a good man, but he's a man and he makes money, so that'd certainly be an upgrade for her. 3 rubber belt. What does she need rubber belts for? All right. We got that. Go get those fiber cloths. Nora! The lady I have not seen in forever.
The other day. It was so hot. When I came here from Atara, the road went around the desert. I went to see the new museum the other day. It's magnificent. It's much bigger than the one in my hometown of Highwind.
Oh, Nora's from Highwind too. Isn't that neat?
Hey! My life at the university is busy. I'm glad to be a volunteer here. It gives me a purpose.
Well, good for you. Rock, paper, scissors. Shoe. Rock, paper, scissors, shoe. Rock, paper, scissors, shoe. Shoe. Damn. Alright, fiber cloth. We can get this from Carol's shop. That's Polly. Carol's right here. Those up. Linen. She carries linen now. Or did she always? That looks like the outfit someone who drives a train would wear. Level 28. My current outfit is level 20. I don't want to spend the money on it, though, so... Ack, you ever here picking up ingredients? Alright, what y'all got? I need some stuff. I could just go ahead and buy a few more of those. I could buy some of them, too. I'm getting to where I need them. I don't really have the space for irrigation system. Let's come back with some disc and buy a couple of those.
Hi.
Just tell Albert you're interested in Sonia, then he'll leave Ginger alone because he's like, he does seem to have a tendency to want to go for the women I'm interested in. I don't know where he got that from. First time I played this game, he didn't go after Emily. Oh god, I hope Emily's not the one he gets with.
See you.
Honestly, Sonia or Alice. Sonia or Alice would be a good match for Albert, I think. Anyone but Ginger and Emily. Alright, just make one more of those. Just 1 hour on that. Awesome. Alright. What do we got that's new in here? Oh, the sapphire necklace. Alright, I'm gonna need 4 bronze pipes per. And I need 2 large pipes. So I'm gonna need 8 bronze pipes, 4 resin, and 2 valves. Alright. 8 bronze pipes. Let's see if I have enough to make that. I do. It's gonna be most of my bronze. I didn't realize you could actually enter a number there. Alright, that'll take the rest of the day. Well, that's good. We'll be ready to turn that one in first thing in the morning. Inventory. Where was I putting that? In here. And I'll take these out. That can go in there. Alright, let's spend some time cutting down a tree or two. Get these smaller ones out of the way. I might leave the bigger ones up. These smaller ones I don't like, though. When I played Palia, I didn't clear cut the entire yard because I wanted to keep some of the trees. I like having trees. I just don't like picking up frickin' limbs. I just took out my own fence. Alright, that is done. Go get this stuff. We'll take the horse. I need to think of a name for when I get an actual horse of my own. Alright, hold on. I got one more thing I want to do. Probably 1, 2, 3. We'll get 4. I think I can fit. No, let's get 3 for 4 total. Alright, buy 3 of these. And, oh, I don't have enough. Oh, that takes silicone chips. Okay. Open the box. Small silicon chips. I only have a few of them, so let's not break the bank on these. He's a Drake. I guess so.
Supposedly, there are a few good fishing spots off the coast in Eufaula Desert. I've never tried it though.
Well, that's your prerogative. I'm gonna buy some of these. Oh, I can buy them in batches of 5. Awesome. Give me 10 for now. Actually, give me 1 more batch. 2 more batches. That'll bring me down to an even 20 on those chips. And then apricot tree. What else? Cecil. These are tree seeds. Apple tree. That's it. Alright. Go turn this into Carol. No, I don't want your store. I want to talk to you. There you go. 3 waterproof cloth. Just like you ordered. Alright. Talk to the research center for a bit. Get them researching something if they ain't already.
Hi. Hi. Did you discover something new? That should
Yeah,
be
here's
enough
20.
data disks. Still, if you want to expedite our research, you can submit more data disks.
That would have
The
took
more
me
data,
down
the
to
faster we work.
80. Yeah, I'll probably be finding
The
more.
data corruption on these disks are minimal. There should be useful info on them.
Okay, that took me down to 65, but I should be finding more tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but as I go mining in the new areas, I'll find more of those. Commerce Guild next. Let's see if there's a good smaller commission for us to take. Can't take S rank yet. You want 3 rubber belts. What do I need to make those? Rubber belts. They are work table item, leather, sulfate, and rubber fruit. I should have those. If not, they're easily acquired. 1,200 for that. I just did a commission for you. Let's take the rubber belts. Straight making that money. Alright, let's go, horsey. Alright, thank you for the ride. For all, I'm gonna put those 2 things in farming. Yeah, these go in farming for now. And then parts. You 2 go in parts. I gotta remember to sell those. Alright, 3 rubber belts. Apparently I have 8, so let's see if I can make these now. I cannot, I need, 246 quality leather. Ooh. I hope she has enough. Well, that does give me an opportunity to go back into town, because I do not have the time to grow pigments right now. It takes like a week to grow them, so the thing will expire. Please have pigment. Oh, it's gonna cost me some money, but okay, it was 1 per. I needed 6. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 10. All right. We're coming up on the time for our asking out of Ginger. All right, horse, you stay. All right, 6 quality leather. There we go. It'll take 18 hours. That'll be ready tomorrow. Awesome. All right, let's keep on cutting these trees down. These small fries, anyway. Little saplings that are actually just more annoying than they are anything else. Oh, missed entirely. There's a few more left. You know, I kind of like the way this looks with the just the saplings cut down. So I might stop cutting down the big boys. Oh, you took more than one. But that also means in order to get more wood, I am going to cut down the ones along the side of the retaining wall here. There we go. What are you? Some herbage. And sort. Eggs for the pigments. I'm going to throw them in farming for now. Actually, no, I think they'll be better off in cloth. But I will go to the farming chest and take these out, though. I want to get them put down. Oh shit, these are the big ones. Oops. I thought I was buying the regular ones. Well, that was a mistake. Well. What do I need to do to build a regular? I just need wooden boards. Is the cutter busy? Make me some wooden boards. Go ahead and make like 10 of them. Well, that was a oopsie. And I keep forgetting to sell those darn things. I'm gonna put this here for now. Wheat will be ready tomorrow. Well, let's go ahead and mess with this, I guess. And by the time we get this done, it'll be time to head into town for the big moment. Throat's starting to ache a little bit, been talking too much. Heading out early tonight. You have a good one, Des. We'll see you Friday. You ain't gonna miss much. I'm gonna ask Ginger out, and that'll be it, because it's pretty much end stream time for me. But yeah, have a good night. See you Friday. Oh, darn it. And yep, Friday will be another Portia stream. Don't grind your snout against the rock there, horse. Is that a bus? Ooh, we got more trees over here we can cut down. What kind? Look like pine. We get wood, hardwood, and pine cones. Awesome. Why is there a DD stop way the hell out here? I can't even remember. Damn. Really loud over here. Wow Industries. Corporate tower, I'm guessing. Looks like a loading dock right there, or maybe the main entrance. Yeah, that actually looks like where a main entrance would be. It's a shame we can't go back in there. I think we go in there one more time. Later on, we'll need like an air conditioning unit. All right, 1800, let's head into town. Ask out Ginger, do it now. Thank you, game. First, we have to find her. Where is she? Where is the Queen of Portia? There she is. Ginger.
Hi.
My lovely, my beautiful, my queen. Will you do me the
I love to
honor?
make things with my hands. It really brightens up my day.
And you brighten up my day. Will you do me the honor of hanging out with me? I will pick you up at your house. Yeah, 2000 works. 2000. 2000 tomorrow. Playdate with Ginger. Pencil that in. That's a big day. I'll give you a ride on the horse. All you want. We can take the horse everywhere. Hope Gus and Gale and them don't get too upset about that, but oh well. You can stay. Alright, everything's gonna work through the night. Waiting on 1900, so let's go ahead and collect all this. Get everything fueled up. Everything fuel up to work through the night. And right here. Awesome. Sort all. I will put that under wood for now. I really don't know where else to put it. And once again, I forgot to sell those things. And all the shops are going to be closed by now. Alright, upgrades. What are we looking at? We got the strengthened glass. That's just going to be in there on standby, but I'll keep it in there. We got the 20 bricks and the 20 iron bars, alright? I'm going to go ahead and separate 20 iron bars then. What is it? Shift to split. Separate 20. Awesome. Alright, bricks, bars. Alright, so stable's ready to build. I got the gold for it. But we can't build it until we expand the yard one more time. That's gonna cost 30,000. So I'm gonna get my money up to 60,000. Then expand the yard and then build the stable. That's my plan there. Which, with these big quests showing up, it ain't gonna take long. Probably just another week and we'll be up to 60,000 gold in game week. And then we'll worry about upgrading these later. I probably am gonna have to worry about upgrading this fairly soon. But it's not that big a deal. Alright, these three are going to work through the night. We got nothing really on the assembly station right now. Is there anything I can be building to make my life easier? Honestly, probably that... I already have an industrial furnace. The advanced skiver, I definitely need to work on. The forge would be another one. And I have everything I need to make this. So I might real quick go ahead and do that. Alright. I needed things from metal and parts. Boom and boom. I needed things from here. That would have been this and this. What else did I need? Okay, carbon steel bars, old parts, bearing, and the springs. Okay. Springs. Cool, let's go ahead and build this. Not sure where I'm gonna put it, but it's nice to have that out ready to go. Alright, advanced skiver I'm gonna work on next, since a lot of the stuff we're building right now is work table related. Steel plates, simple circuits, and bronze pipes. Alright, we'll get the steel plates going as soon as the wooden planks are done. Alright, you go in there, and you go in parts. I didn't realize we had over 100 carbon steel. How much bronze do we have? Not a lot, and I'm using it right now. We'll make some more manganese. It's gonna take forever, but I'm probably not gonna end up making all of that. Alright. Where to put this? You are temporary. You can go right here. Which means you right here. Upgrade the attributes, materials. All right. And then you can go right back where you were. No equipment applicable. Really? I guess not. Alright. Okay, we got a lot done. We got the bridge done. We got a lot of quests going on. We got our first date with Ginger tomorrow. Just got to get this skiver going, which is going to need even more of the bronze pipes. 2 more. And some steel plates. I'm actually going to get the bronze pipes. Oh, you were almost done, actually. Well, add 2 more. 4 hours, so you're not going to be done now, but whatever. You can go in there. I'll put the bronze pipes for this on now. There we go. And then 5. I got 3 coming on that. That'll give me 8 total. 4, 8 for this. Good. Good. Okay, that's perfect. And that will be done when I wake up. Wooden boards. All my furnaces are going. Simple circuits. Get that out of the part chest. There we go. So that's just going to be waiting on the steel plates that I can't really make right now because I got wooden planks going. That's the wrong chest. But the wooden planks will be done. Actually, because I'm making these for some planter boxes. Oh, yeah. You can stop. You can stop. I already got enough now. All right. Cancel. How many did I need? 4. Okay, go ahead and make me 4 steel plates. The fact that that uses up 3 carbon steel bars. How much does that leave me? 68. You just burn through it, I'm telling you. All right, and wood. And I'll go put these planter boxes down now. And as soon as that wheat's done, we're gonna replant with can't see what I'm doing. One, 2, 3. That looks about right. As soon as this wheat is done tomorrow, we're planting pigments along here. Well, that was an eventful stream. We certainly got a lot done. All right. Albert can fuck off. Still got to worry about that one, but that's a long-term issue. Working on that, and this should be done tomorrow. Both of these should be done tomorrow, actually. We got stuff in our inventory. I don't know why it was flashing at me. I got 3 skill points saved, but I don't really want to use them right now. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use 2. Oh, that doesn't unlock that one? Really would like to, especially get Farm Guru. I guess I just have to have 2 on one of them. Go with that. Yeah, that. Okay, you need 2 on any one of them. All right. Well, we're leveling up fairly quickly, so it's no big deal. All right. So this is the last day for this stream. There will be another stream Friday. We'll be playing for Portia, making up for the terribleness I had last week. So, yep. That's going to do it for tonight. Since Nani had to bail early today, I don't think there's going to be anyone watching on Twitch. Nope, so No raid. What about YouTube? Nope, no raid there either. All right. Well, that was fun. Next one is Friday, 2200 Eastern. Will be Portia again. Hope y'all enjoyed it. See you next time, everyone.